Local archaeologists and college students are looking to see if any remains of the old Capitol School are buried in the grounds where McPhee Elementary School now sits. On Tuesday, they began the investigation with a series of tools to detect possible objects.
Well, supposedly the original schoolhouse is located in this area, and chances are it's probably closer to the corner of where the two wings are at than out here. First thing, when we start out, we're laying out a grid that we can use to take measurements on. And the reason we use the grid is in order to have the spacing correct for the instrument. Most of the instruments are continuous. They'll take a reading every so often, whether it's in seconds or by the odometer wheel. But in order to have something true and know where we're at, we first lay out the grid. We'll then rope this off. We've got 20-meter ropes that have meter and half-meter increments on, which will help guide the survey. After that point, then we've got a magnetometer, which measures the magnetic field strength of the Earth. We also have a conductivity meter, which measures how conductive the soil is. If there's foundations or like the cement there, that's a lower conductivity than the soil, so that'll show up. Resistance is basically the opposite of conductivity. The main thing there is the resistance is a probe system, so you're actually putting two probes in the ground and running an electric current through the ground and then measuring the resistance. And then we have the ground penetrating radar, which will give us an idea about depth and what may be under the ground.
Interested students at McPhee Elementary were also on hand to help and watch the investigation. The archaeologists, which include those from the Midwest Archaeology Center of the National Park Service and graduate and undergraduate students from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, will analyze their findings and compare with historical maps to determine their relevance.
Archaeology, a lot of times, like historical archaeology and, well, prehistoric archaeology, there's a lot of focus on, you're ending up finding people's trash a lot, So, I don't know, hopefully there's some cool trash we can find,